Okay, this is the first processor which was introduced by Intel in 1971, that is 4004. Then different processors you can see: 8085 in 1976, 8086 in 1978 as a clock speed of 5 megahertz. Then 8088, the first commercial computer microprocessor, 4.77 megahertz. And you can see here that the speed of the clock rate is increasing: 286, 386, 486. Then comes the Pentium in 1993, and then Pentium MMX in 1997, 66 megahertz. Then we have Intel Pro 1995, 150 megahertz. See the speed increasing. Then Pentium 2, 233 megahertz, which was again Intel Celeron 1998. It's 266 to 3.6 gigahertz now. You can see speed increasing. Here we can see that Pentium 3 had 1.4 gigahertz speed up to 1.4 gigahertz. Pentium 4, 3.8 gigahertz. Pentium Mobile M 2003, 2.26 gigahertz, 3.2 gigahertz. Pentium D double E, Pentium dual core, 3.4 gigahertz. Then this one is Core 2 Duo. Then this i3 introduced in 2009 for the first time, 2.9 gigahertz. i5 also introduced in 2009, 2.9 gigahertz. And Intel i7 also 2009, 4.6 gigahertz. i7 has different editions up to 6.4 gigahertz, and i9 was introduced in 2017. Okay, this is the Wikipedia page where you can see different processors and their launch date, the first time launch date, and different generations. So if we move and see quickly, that i3 processor was launched in for the first time in January 2010, and it has different generations, and it was last launch was in 2019 September. Similarly, if you so there are then comes the i5 processors, and this is very interesting because i5, they also launched it in the same year but with different targets. Started same January, and i5 last was introduced September 2019. Then look at i7. It was launched even earlier than this i5 and i3. Most of these people don't know about it. They think that first was i3, then i5, and then i7. But look at this actual data from the Wikipedia and the Intel. I have also verified it from the Intel website that i7 was launched in September 2009, and i5 and i3 was launched in January 2010. So this is interesting. Okay, it was last launch was in September 2019, and then we have this i9 processor which was launched in 2018 April. So this is some information, some details about different processor Intel has produced and launched over the years, and it is going to be very helpful if you keep these things in your mind. Then it will definitely give you more interest and help you learn more how the computer architecture and organization is done.